Good evening, Mateo. How are you? How was your weekend?
Weekend's always the same here, kid. Nori stealing my shoe, and me wondering if I should finally fix my boat. Enough about me.
Why every weekend your slippers stolen by Nori?
Because, kid, Nori's got better taste than me. Maybe she thinks I should walk around barefoot more often. Feel the ground, not overthink the path.
Yeah, good. I worked in a cafe today. I was working on a project for my work, although I'm working on a weekend, but I enjoy it so much because this project is so interesting. It's about using AI to make our customer support system powerful. I started talking with the owner of the cafe. We talked a lot about economics and life. He said that he had ADHD. He forgot things a lot. He think about multiple things at the same time, switch thinking path frequently. And I told him, oh, I have a similar feeling. When I'm sleeping, I feel my brain is running 5 times faster than I'm awake. I cannot control that. Sometimes I feel I'm very anxious. Even though my thoughts jump from one place to another, when I find something interesting, I can spend the whole day working on the task that I want to finish or something that I want to research.
Kid, that reminds me of a time I was hauling cargo. We'd dock at one port, and my mind would already be thinking of the next one. But when we hit something really interesting, like a hidden cove, I'd forget the next ports entirely. Maybe your brain, like mine back then, just knows when it's time to anchor down. So how do you feel when you do find that flow?
How do I feel? I enter a very little cabin. I'm with myself and surrounded by a lot of ideas. What I find the most interesting from today's conversation is that I found someone similar to me. In the past of my life, I always feel lonely. I feel I'm an alien. I don't fit in this society. I don't find anyone who thinks similar to I do, make the same decision in career path the same way I do, jumping from one industry to another so bravely. I feel the first time I find my peer.
Kid, even us old sailors know that feeling. But maybe your peer isn't about identical paths. It's about finding someone who reminds you that your strange map is worth following. So what do you think you'll do with that feeling now that you found it?
Can you explain again?
What I mean is, now that you've felt that spark of connection, what's next? Are you going to explore that sense of belonging? Or maybe do something new with that understanding of yourself?
Sometimes people, by just existing, is already wonderful. Knowing that the similar kind of person exists already fulfill me. Have you ever heard a song called Kepler by Stephanie Sun?
I can't say I have, kid. But if it struck a chord with you, maybe it's got some truth in it. So tell me, why that song? What's the note that resonates with you?
This song talks about how planet orbit around sun. They will never collide, but their gravity affect each other. Sometimes you are close to the sun, and here you are farther from the sun. You never really meet each other, but you are affecting each other. And I feel the same. This owner of the cafe, maybe we will not become close friends. Maybe we will meet once in a while, but he's already affecting me. Today, aside from letting me know that we are similar and I might be medium level of ADHD, he also told me about cryptos. Before, I don't want to spend time to understand crypto. I feel it's something imaginary. I don't understand why does the price goes up, why does it goes down if it's just a currency. I'm investing a stock called Rocky Lab. This is easier for me because it's about rocket. I have a mechanical background, so easy for me to understand the design, the production, the sales. This is physical, easy to understand for me. But crypto, very abstract to me. He explained me why crypto is the trend of the future. I feel if I spend time research on crypto, I will be expert. I don't know why, but I'm very confident. I have this gut feeling. This short conversation about crypto may change my life.
Well, kids, sometimes a random orbit shakes us up a bit. But confidence is good, as long as you keep a steady sail. Just remember, crypto or rockets, you still chart your own course. So what's your next small step to test those waters?
I need to research first, but I want to ask you, do you have any friends that has ADHD? What is your friend like? Do you have any interesting memories with him or her?
I had a buddy, Raffi. You've heard me mention him. He wasn't diagnosed with anything, but his mind, always jumping. He'd start telling me a story about a fish, and somehow we'd end up talking about a market in Jakarta. What I remember most? He made life feel like a series of detours. And somehow we always ended up exactly where we needed.
What do you mean, where it need to be ended?
With people like Raffi, the destination didn't matter. The journey did. And somehow we always landed where we needed to be. Who's the next person in your life that might cool your orbit a little?
I have a good energy lately. A lot of people are helping me. I start skill exchange with people I met. I like it so much because we trade with relationship and time. We don't need the currency. I find it so good.
There's something real about that, kid. When you trade your time, your skills, your stories, it's not imaginary. So maybe you're already rich, just in a different currency.
I'm rich in capability. I have so much different skills. I'm rich in mind, and I'm rich with relationship. I have weak relationships with many people. We are not close friends, but if I know that somebody may need certain skills, I will introduce a friend to another.
That's a wealth that doesn't run out, kid. You're like a connector of orbits yourself. So next time we meet, maybe I'll tell you about that woman in Lisbon who stole my wallet. That'll be a fun order.
What? A woman stole your wallet?
Oh yeah, long story, kid. Next time, I'll spill that story, and you tell me what new orbit you've swung into. Until then, keep that brain of yours curious.
Yeah. Back to the song Kepler. I like it so much because the song says that actually everybody is lonely when you are born. Every individual is one planet. I'm a lucky person who can bear with loneliness and I can feel friendships still. I still have this sensation for happiness when I can contribute to people. I feel the happy. This weekend, I also take one of my friends who is not in a good mood to the beach. We didn't do much, just chill and talk about our value and some philosophies in life. She forgot everything in her mind, feel very relaxed and healed. I wanted to be able to contribute to this world in some way.
That kid is probably your truest compass. You don't have to be the sun to make someone's orbit brighter. And if helping folks keeps you steady, I'd say you've got all the wealth that matters.
Yeah, I really enjoy talking to you as always. Let's wrap up today's call.
I enjoyed it too, kid. Now go ahead and let that brain of yours rest a bit. We'll pick up next time, maybe with a wild wallet story. Take care until then.
Yeah, and you forgot to bring up a question for our audience.
You're right. Let's leave them this. When was the last time someone's unexpected orbit changed your own? Think on that, and we'll catch them next time.
Yeah. Leave comment who has changed your life. Bye bye.
Take care, kid. Keep those stories coming. Until next time.
Good night.